brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 66 player free-for-all battle here in Scandinavia. We are going up north. North is kind of where I'm having the best luck. Still haven't quite figured out this map. This map has been a big challenge for me. Never really gotten the hang of it. It's been my most difficult map. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't have a lot of success here. So we are trying to move a little bit farther up north. I have had success up here though. So hey, we'll try and just kind of build on that success and continue to go from here. Now we do have a little bit of a crowded neighborhood as we have a player to the south of us, a couple players to the north of us, which is fine. We'll just be able to build up from here, find some good opportunities and go. So the idea with this spot is that we're going to be in the drama 100%, but we're going to be like big enough to not be the focus of the drama, that we can take advantage of other players. So that is the goal from here. So let's go ahead and just continue to keep going. Let's go in our infinite growth phase, as he was very much challenging me right there, and I did not want to get absolutely cut off right there. So we end up with the crown. So hey, at least we got that part of the game down pretty well. And now what's my goal from here? Goal from here is very much just trying to grab whatever bot I can, see if I can continue to keep going into the west and north. There's not really a great place to go, but as many places as possible at this location. Cutting off Russia though would be really nice, because Russia looks a little bit on the weak side. So let's cut him off, prevent anybody else from getting up there and attacking him. And now we just kind of slither our way up north, being able to pick the bots that we go into. And Russia does attack us, probably out of retribution for what we just did to him, which is fair. But we'll just ignore it for a little bit, grab some of these islands along the way, and then we'll start to really kind of plan our assault into him. He offers us a truce. He might have thought we were a bot, but let's take out this guy. We're not going to spare him. We definitely need his land. And let's go ahead and grab it really quickly before Maho does. And there he goes. He's out of the way. We still have the crown. Rather strong. We'll take that truce. And now we have plenty of options as to kind of what we want to do next. But biggest thing we want to do is save up, as we are getting attacked by Blop. That is unfortunate, sir. Please don't attack me anymore. Blop to the south of us could just, relax. No, we'll just pretend that didn't happen for right now and just grab some of these islands. And as long as we're able to save up here, we'll be completely fine. Tehran, I'll take a truce with you for sure. He is attacking King of Poland. That's very nice for us, as that kind of eliminates two birds, one stone of two people who might be able to attack us, and they'll no longer be able to attack us. And Blop has found another target, so that's great. Now we have plenty of opportunity to build up, and he's getting attacked by Tehran and the bot. So let's go ahead and jump in on this as well. Regain our crown and just take him out rather swiftly. And that will be the end of so that is wonderful for us. Now we again need to be able to save up troops here. Our red interest mark is at 3.8 million, so quite a far ways off. But we do have some nice targets around us. Unfortunately for us, the bot is not attacking us. It's going into King of Poland. I'll take a truce with you. And wait for the right moment to strike. And honestly, I might get a little greedy here and attack the bot. I don't want to run out of... Oh, we are getting attacked from our neighbor up north. That's a little bit surprising. We'll have to come back to that here. He did it again. Okay, so definitely wasn't an accidental attack. We'll just finish up this bot over here. Grab as much of the land as we possibly can. And I would love to attack probably Turk next or somebody else, but I feel like I have to deal with the situation up north and at least get rid of that guy, as I don't want to be dealing with him attacking me when I'm in like a vulnerable situation where those attacks could count. King of Poland would also be a really good target right now, but alas, I do just want to take out this guy and just kind of continue to knock him down. And there's the full send against us. Wonderful. Imperium of Man has full sent on Tehran, which means it probably is a good time to attack Tehran. I hate to betray a friendship like this, but it is kind of let's go into Poland first. We'll save Tehran. I don't need to get my borders up with like very strong players, and I see Mongol Empire would just be right there. So let's hold off for a minute, finish off this bot over here. There we go. And now we can potentially go back, as Bob Multi is wanting to go into Bluff. Not really interested quite yet. I think I do want to take out the TR Tehran player. I think that would be good for us. So let's go ahead and take a truce with Bob. Bob's big enough to hopefully hold off Blop for a little bit. And let's take out Tehran. Reason I want to take out Well, let's take out Turk first. Let's take out the weaker player first. This really doesn't give us another border with anybody other than Rick and Morty, who's sitting at max cap, so he doesn't look like the adventurous type, which is good for us. And we'll just quickly take out this guy and just kind of see what Mongol Empire does. Well, we're hopefully strong enough to defeat him, but now that we already have a border on Mongol, we'll go ahead and take out Tehran. And we won't gain a border on anybody else. He immediately full sends us. Fair, fair, fair. That's pretty good for us. And now we are rather strong. This is great news. And I think we go into Mongol Empire right away. He's in second place. No need to let this guy get any stronger. Let's just start whittling him down right away. I see Blop is attacking Bob Malty, which makes it an easier decision for me to be able to do this. And Badi down below might want to join in as well. So hopefully we can convince him to join in on attacking Mongol Empire, even though he will be the new second place person that we have to worry about. We'll just quickly dispel Mongol Empire as fast as we can, and I think we might want to join in on the attack against Blop, as Bob Malty is starting to lose that fight, and he might be like a thankful ally if we come to his rescue. At least that's, I don't know if I really, yeah, we'll save him. We'll save him. We'll prioritize getting down the Mongol Empire, and then we'll worry about what kind of happens next. I do want to take out Blob anyways, because Blob has attacked us, definitely on purpose. And so it means he's a little bit of a opportunist, and I don't want that guy on my borders. So we'll just finish on Mongol. Mongol has boated into us with a full send. That's perfectly fine. We'll wait for that to end, see if we can just kind of end it a little bit sooner. There we go. Wasted a little bit of troops getting that done, but wanted to grab a bunch of that land. And now that we are at red interest, let's go ahead and try and help Bob real quick and take out Blop. Now hopefully Bati, or however you say it, doesn't attack us in kind, but this is a decent move regardless. So if Balti attacks us, ooh, perfect opportunity. Bob has full sent us, or Blop has full sent us, excuse me. Oh, Bob's so weak though. Ooh, do we push this for the win and grab the land? Right now, Bob would have, or Bati would have to unite with Rick and Morty to stand a chance against me, and they both have to worry about the player to the south. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, focusing on Bob. Sorry, Bob, as he is full sent another player. That's good for us. Let's go ahead and take out the Ottoman Empire next to kind of limit anybody else's opportunity to take out the Corgi guy, because I want to be able to take out the Corgi guy for the land. We are about double second place, which is very good for us, which means we're incredibly strong. We're getting truces left, right, and center. Uda is wanting a truce, not necessarily a great truce target, as there's nothing that we're going to be fighting about anytime soon. He is fighting Rick and Morty, which is great. It takes a little bit of pressure off us, but I need to get down this Corgi guy, and then I need to get down FR. We'll offer that, take that truce actually, because if he can just keep anybody off my back for just a moment, this is going to work out. So we'll take out FR, start whittling this guy down, and just keep an eye on what Rick and Morty does. But yeah, we have successfully played our borders in this one. Oh, Rick and Morty has full sent me. Why? That's okay. This actually works out nicely for us, as we won't have borders on Uda until we are ready to have borders on Uda by taking out FR. I just need to make sure to not get kicked off of this landmass. So we'll just continue to keep whittling him down, making sure to keep our troops up high. And I don't think we actually need to take out anybody. We might be able to just walk away with a couple of friends here. Definitely Bati is going to be my friend at the end of this one. We have never fought, and Uda really hasn't done a ton, but hey, we kind of already have won at this point. We've gotten to 60% of the land, so we're golden on this one. But we'll keep an eye to see if they want to fight. Uda's is saying please second place. It was like, sure, you can stick around, no problem there. Alrighty, so we will look for the peace on this one, see if everybody agrees with this, and give claps good sportsmanship, obviously, and then one peace, let everybody know that's what we're looking for. Kissy face for the boys. Someone else voted for peace. Perfect. And we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a teams battle here in Europe, 64 players. I have not used the Corgi tag. Some people are asking, is like, hey, could you go back to playing just the single players? I'm like, sure, yeah, we can throw in a couple of those here and there, no problem. So We're going to go ahead and start off in Northern Europe, kind of Russia area. There is a large contingency of the green team around me, but I feel like I have a good enough opening spot that I'm confident in being able to kind of hold my own. I do also have a player to the north of me on my team and a player to the south of me, so hopefully the three of us can kind of link up and do some damage together. Now, what is my goal from here? Obviously, to get very big, I do want to go in the north as much as possible because that's where all the free land is. Wow, that player on the yellow team spawned, I think, a little bit closer than I was anticipating. But yeah, the green team is going to be quite the threat here, so I want to expand towards them as much as possible. Be able to help out my teammate in the north and kind of pick targets together. That would be ideal. So let's go ahead and go in our infinite growth phase. I did wait for the second one just because I was a little bit concerned about the amount of land that I actually had too much and I wouldn't be able to maintain it. No need in these team games, man, if you show any kind of weakness right away, people just latch onto you and attack you and just will not stop. So they're emboldened by their own teammates. Unfortunately for us, Rule Britannia is immediately taking out one of the green players, which is great for us. That has relieved a ton of pressure. In fact, the green team is no longer the threat for us. It's the yellow team, which I was not anticipating at all. So we'll go ahead and grab these bots over here as they're only going to have me to attack, and it's not going to give me borders on anybody else. Yeah, the green team's been absolutely wiped out. We actually have the crown. So it's green, black, or excuse me, it's yellow and black against each other in this one. So we will save up here. Rule Britannia got off to a great start. We're 1-2, wonderful. And Mordor is attacking Rule Britannia. I have got to put a stop to that. Do not do that, sir. No, no, no. I'm worried about the player below me. I don't want to get involved with him, especially as the crown is right below that guy. So we really need to kind of play this cautiously. I think a lot of our strength is going to come from Rural Britannia and me taking out Mordor really quickly, but I think we both need to be very strong to do that. So we are the people ganging up and not the people being ganged up on. So we'll just continue to look around. Small boy is rather strong. We have some players in Africa. But yeah, this yellow team's going to become an absolute menace unless we deal with them right now. Or not right now, but, you know, soon. As long as small boy doesn't run away with it. I do see that the dots guy below me is moving over into Denmark and Sweden. Taking out Nani. Not a lot I can do about that. That guy only has 70,000 troops. I can't help out with that. I need to be focusing on taking out Mordor really quickly with Rural Britannia, so that we can take the fight to Small Boy, and hopefully our neighbor down south is able to get a bunch of that land and just prevent him. Oh, that's funny. I said I wasn't going to play with any corgis, and I'm on the corgi team. As we see N1, 2, 4 down there in France. Okay, but we're about to hit our red interest mark. Let's signal to Rural Britannia. This is our plan, and just go. We got to take this guy out quickly before Small Boy starts to really snowball from here. Because I want to take out this guy 6'7", and then push through dots with a lot of strength that I can be the team champion potentially. But we're going to time this with N124. If he is in trouble, I'm going to move down there a little bit faster, try and give him some strength. Rural Britannia says, yes, let's attack Mordor. Mordor does full send me. Perfect. That's huge for the team. Now we get all of the land for the black team, and now we can continue to keep pushing up. Mendex is going down, unfortunately, but we'll be able to do some damage against 6'7" here. At least repay the favor. Hey, let's go into this guy right now. Let's just plan on this. Rural Britannia, come on. Let's. Yep, he's there. He's there. Good. Let's go. Unfortunately, we're unable to save our friend, but we will be able to avenge him. We'll take out this player in Scandinavia, and then we'll quickly be able to push through dots. There's the full send against nobody. I think that might have been a full donation. That actually kind of messed with me. Now, I am going to cut off Rural Britannia here, as I don't need his help anymore, and I desperately need the land if I'm going to fight Small Boy. I need as much land as possible, and I can definitely use his donation. So we will cut him off, and then go through this dots player below us, and then hopefully be able to work with Small Boy against N124. He hasn't pushed over yet. I think he's being a little bit cautious, kind of waiting for me, which is fine. So now we'll just cautiously take out dots, knowing that he will probably full send us, and Small Boy's attack will be right behind him. But don't worry, N14, N12. I will get into that guy. Italy is saying charge, help, and it's just like, okay, I understand everyone desperately wants me to get there really quickly, but at the same time, I have to be able to get there with strength. Otherwise, he's just going to immediately attack me. So we got to kind of slow play this. a little bit, making sure that we have the advantage in terms of troops. And I am pushing it as much as possible, but I have Rule Britannia behind me, who's giving me a little bit of donations, which is great. And now that Dots is out of here, we have the strength to be able to push into Small Boy. Or not really, but we... Okay, now he's going into this bot. Let's get up to... Let's just blind faith it and attack. N124 asked me to attack the Polska bot. Absolutely not. We have got to get through this guy. If he's able to push through Italy and then Africa, the game's lost. We need to attack him right away. And I'm hoping that I can count on some donations from Rule Britannia, who does come through in the clutch. And I'm hoping N124 does something besides tell me what to do. It would be helpful if you gave me troops or attacked or did something, because I'm very close to overcoming this guy at this point. We're going to be able to get him really quickly. Thank you, N124. I appreciate you. And we'll be able to kind of just continuously knock down this guy as we have taken the crown away from him. There we go. Huge, 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 huge. And now we just continue to keep pushing through this guy. We'll see if we can get down to Italy, but we need to also be slow about this, because if we expend all of our troops attacking Small Boy, then, you know, we open ourselves up to a quick gang up opportunity. So we'll just take this the right way, which is slow and steady. We've won this game. Have no fear, Italy. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Italy's asking me to charge to, like, save him. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I can, because it's just going to take one more attack from Small Boy. I will take a truce with you, Polska, because I've seen you've been attacking Small Boy with me, and I definitely do appreciate that. Always worried about Small Boy grabbing the land in Italy. No, that's fine. We are going to just continuously push through him at this point, though, and just prevent any of that from happening and grab the rest of the land, as that works out wonderfully for us, preventing Small Boy from getting any of it. N124 is also pushed down in Africa. That's great. So now we can just kind of work together a little bit. And there we go. He even grabbed the Cyprus. Okay, so we'll save up a little bit, because we did expend a lot of troops in that attack. Grab these little blemishes along the way. Wait for our moment to strike. But yeah, I agree, N124. We will definitely be attacking this guy. Who's this? Okay, we'll go into this guy now. Just start whittling him down with hopefully the combined effort of... No, don't attack that guy. Attack here. Don't attack Polska. Polska's a nice guy. He's telling me to charge. I understand. Nope. Stop. No, Polska. Okay, I'm sorry, Polska. I tried to save you. There's nothing we could do. Ugh, dang it. Okay. Well, we'll just go into this guy. Start whittling him down. And that will be the end of it. So as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say GG's to all involved. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. And a special thank you to all of my members, with producer Abigail Brady, executive producers Ratsuka Robert, Miskits the Mallard, 137KQGL, In My Element, Jack Russell, Brock Lowry, Mason Aurelius, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, Tomato TG, New Brex, and channel sponsor Daniel Stevens. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.